Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is a pretty new channel. I've been reading for about 9 years. There's a little bit more about me in my description box on my main page. The way that I do tarot is I believe that time is fluent within tarot, so whenever you click on this, it's that's when it's meant for you. When I was shuffling, I was focusing and asking messages for people who associate with the sign of Aquarius. And for the month of October 2018. Now, however, like I said, time's fluent. Whenever you click on it, whatever drew you to this is why you're here. I also believe that there are many messages within each card and spread. However, I channel energy, so I know that I cannot channel everyone's energy, so not everyone's energy will be in this spread. So, I mean, you can associate with Aquarius however you want, sun, moon, rising, any sign in your chart, or just simply by clicking on the video. Alright, so I did shuffle before, like I said. I will cut the cards on camera. The cards that I'm using are Tarot Made Easy and Tarot in Wonderland, both by Barbara Moore, illustrated by Eugene Smith. And I love these cards, especially, and I always have to give a shout out to these Tarot in Wonderland cards because they're my absolute favorite. I'm a huge Alice in Wonderland fan, and there's other Alice in Wonderland decks. However, these ones are my absolute favorite. Alright, so we'll do a 5-card spread, central issue. Okay, so that looks like that's going to be the Hanged Man. Look how beautiful these cards are. A little bit back. Alright, so it looks like maybe you had someone very logical that's in the past position. It still could be some energy around you, or it could be your energy. It is an air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's the King of Swords there. So very logical. Could be a doctor or a lawyer, or just someone embodying that energy. Has their knows their stuff. So let's go ahead for the future. Alright, walking away emotionally. So in the future, it looks like if you were hung up on something, you are going to be able to walk away emotionally because you are going to get that enlightenment there. Let's see. Let's take the bottom. Alright, Two of Swords. So there was a choice to be made, and it was a hard choice. I'm going to take the crowning energy from the bottom of the deck. Alright, Three of Pentacles. So it could have been something at your job. The Fool is behind that. So that's taking a leap of faith. So yeah, it could have been something at your job that you were going for, that maybe you're waiting on an answer. And I think here, what the message is here, a big message here is kind of just, don't worry about it so much. Don't stress about it. Kind of walk away from it emotionally. What's meant for you will never pass you by. So yeah. And it looks like, I mean, it might have to do with like a project. It doesn't have to be work, but it could be something that you're doing with a group of people. Could be relating to your friends. Yeah, and like I said, Two of Swords. Look how pretty. That's a hard decision. It's kind of like not wanting to see the truth about something, like knowing the truth but not really wanting to see the truth. The blindfold is there, and she could cut it off at any moment, but she doesn't want to because it's dark out, you know, and she doesn't want to choose the path right now. She wants to wait until it's lighter, and she wants to, yeah, probably get a little bit more information. So it could have been something that you thought that you knew a lot about. Like if this is your energy, it could have been something that you thought you knew a lot about, you were a master of. And it may have turned out that, you know, now there's something new that's come in, you have to work on it further, and, you know, it's going to take some time. So, yeah, try not to stress out about it too much. I think the message here is that, you know, get your emotions, and go for what's in your highest good. Don't stay at the 8, walk away and go for the 9. Alright, so again, messages won't resonate for everyone, and the way that you know that it's your message is because it'll resonate with you. Your intuition will tell you that it's your message. You'll have a gut feeling, like you'll know that it's your message. So if it's not your message, you know, just click away and You can click on one of the other videos. There may be a message in there for you in one of the other ones. But yeah, let's see. Let's clarify that 8 of Cups there first. Oh, look at that. That's the 9 of Cups in reverse. So you're wanting to walk away from something in the future, but you're having a really hard time. You're not getting to that 9. So you're not emotionally content. You're not happy with something. So you're waiting on something. You could be waiting on some, like, communication from someone. Someone that you work with or work for. And they're just not, they're choosing not to communicate with you. And, you know, you're kind of just, like, in stagnation mode about it. Like, you're not emotionally fulfilled. Like, you can't, there's something blocked. There's a block here for why you can't get to this 9. And it may, this Hangman is a major arcana. So the universe may be saying, hey, you have to wait. You know, you can't rush off to that 9 just yet. But don't worry, because the 9 will flip up and you will get the 9th cup and you will be emotionally content. But not right now. There's a lesson to be learned that you haven't learned yet. Alright, so let's clarify that 2 of Swords. Tower in reverse. Okay. So you may not be wanting to make that decision to avoid some type of disaster. Some type of, something, you feel like something is stable, but it's not. Or you know that it's not. I feel like you know that it's not, but you just don't, you're not ready for it to come crashing down yet. So you're trying to hold up that structure for as long as you can. So the tower will hit, and it will come crumbling down, but the good news about the tower is you see that light? At the end of it, the light comes out, and you get to rebuild, and you get something that's better, that's more emotionally fulfilling. Alright, let's clarify that King of Swords. Emperor. So, it, again, could be you, could be a boss. Really looks like a boss, somebody that has some type of control over your future. Someone that, it's Emperor, you know? Like, it's definitely someone that has some type of power over you, over your universe. Or it's you, and you have power over this situation. So take it how it applies. Let's go ahead and clarify that 3 of Pentacles. Okay, look at that. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So that, again, is stagnation. You do not get any more stagnant than the Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something is not moving forward. So I feel like it's either, well, the Hanged Man is major arcana, so which kind of tells me that maybe you don't necessarily want it to be stagnant, but I think there is an element of you that doesn't want it to be stagnant because, you know, it was so great before, like you were on top of the world before, and now you don't, you know, want it to come crumbling down. But, you know, it's going to have to for the greater good, for your ultimate happiness. Or it could be something that you've just really cannot get moving. Like, and it's because there's a lesson here. There's a lesson here that needs to be learned before you can move forward. Whether it be in, like, relationship, it could be a relationship, could be a work thing, could be a promotion. Whatever's in your, you know, whatever your situation, if this is resonating with you, this is, like, apply it to your situation. I'm going to do one more clarifier here just to kind of see what's going on. Look at that, 8 of Cups in reverse. Not walking away. Yeah, so you're in stagnant mode. You're not walking away. You don't want this tower to hit, but it has to. It has to come down. It's going to be scary at first, but it will allow that 9 of Cups to flip upright, and you will be able to gain control again. I know it feels like you won't have control when this tower hits, but you have to let go of the control for a little bit and maybe let universe kind of take its course, because trust me, you can't stop it. It's like a freight train coming barreling down towards you. You can't stop it. You have to let it. There's definitely some resistance here. So again, guys, it's not for everyone. If it didn't resonate, please check out some of the other signs. And I really do appreciate you guys listening. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment or shoot me an email. Hit the like button if you liked it, and the subscribe button. All of those are greatly appreciated. Again, this is a new channel, and thanks guys. Good night.